Okay, what I wanted to show to everyone is it's what I call the handedness phenomenon, and basically it boils down to, if you were to look at either side of a person's face, you'd be looking at a completely different facial expression sometimes. In fact, typically the more honest the appearance of an individual, the more symmetrical the face, and the more somebody is, say, posing or being disingenuous, the more asymmetrical the face. And in fact, some people think that beauty has to do with symmetry, and this would make sense because it would be in more honest persons who just live a more honest lifestyle. And no one can really help it. You can be dishonest and polite, and you would naturally have a different looking face. So what better way to show you this phenomenon than to show you with some of these pretty much known liars in the White House. And so I have this picture here. I was just looking up what the White House looked like on the inside, and I see some of these key figures in the Obama administration. And I just picked out some faces to more or less split in half to help you kind of understand. Now, the way it works is that the handedness, like if you're right-handed, your right side will be more under voluntary control, so that side will be more posed, it will be more presented, it'll be more manipulative, it'll give the signal that the individual wants to give. However, the side where the handedness is not present, which is less under control, will be still more subject to involuntary expression. It's going to be pretty much how the person actually feels or looks. And this is so interesting to look at this with these people that are basically, I think, proven to be involved in conspiracy against the American people. So, let's start with Eric Holder. Eric Holder is, head of the FBI. Pretty much head of the police. So here he is, and this would be his right side. This would be his posing side. He's trying to come off like he's a upstanding lawman, but then you look at his left side. Remember, this is what he wants to look like. This side right here, he wants to look like this, and this is how he really is. Okay. So what you can tell from the differences is that the side that he wants to look like is like cute and nice, but the other side is, I don't know, somebody who's under a lot of distress. He almost looks like a crook, to be honest with you. Now, this other picture is of Timothy Geithner. Timothy Geithner is the Secretary of the Treasury, and basically, he's running the financial system aspects of the government. And then when you look at this guy, you look at the side that he wants to pose with, the right-handed side. I don't know. He looks like he's trying to come off like he's responsible, stern kind of guy, and maybe even like nice, but he's failing it. But that's what he wants to look like, and then that's how he really is. And as you can see, there's a difference here. This guy is, obviously putting on a show. Basically, here's how he wants to look, and here's how he really is. He's almost got a psychotic appearance to him. All right, this is a big one. This is our president, supposedly, even though he's totally ineligible. It's Barack Obama. This is pretty much how he wants to look like to people, because remember, he's left-handed, so his voluntarism is going to be coming in on his left side. This is how he wants to come off to people. In fact, that you look at that and recognize Barack Obama, but then you look at the right side and you don't even recognize who this person is. And there are many presidents. This is very interesting. There are many presidents that are left-handed. I'm not sure. I think almost all recent presidents are left-handed, and it might have to be with the fact that they know this, right? They might know this phenomenon, and so people more or less get duped by the handedness phenomenon because of how many people are right-handed. Okay, so this is Vice President Biden. You can see right here, assuming he's right-handed, that he's trying to come off like he's, I don't know, a fun-loving guy, like, I don't know how to describe him, but then you look at him and that's how he really is. And there's something going on with this left side here that makes me wonder just kind of what is really going on with Biden. What is the case? And you can see a very extreme contrast, extreme dimorphism going on here. So it could be the case that Biden genuinely has issues that he is strongly suppressing, and that's why there's such extreme dimorphism, sort of similar to others. So Then you have Hillary Clinton, and you can kind of see that Hillary more or less maintains some degree of symmetry. It might be the case that Hillary's basically just that stupid and retarded that she does not detect the degree to which our State Department has been, our federal government has been compromised, and I expect a lot of people in government to be exactly like that. But there could be dimorphism there that I'm not picking up. There we go. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, go ahead and apply that analysis to everyone. You could apply it to yourself. If you can't detect how disingenuous you're being in a certain situation, you could apply it to your friends. But it's obviously best to apply it to people who might be purposely manipulating you.